The exercise we're doing is just, it's going to end up being just an upper body stretch. But first, we're going to start by just taking our head down. Whenever you take your head forward, I want you to always think of taking your chin to your chest first. And then the last thing you do is lift your chin off of your chest so that you don't drop forward in your head. You want to always tuck your chin. Okay? When you go to the side, when you take your head to the side, think always first of taking your ear to your shoulder and then letting the rest of your body follow that. And the last thing that happens is your ear comes off your shoulder to either side. It's ear to the shoulder, then go over, however far we're going, come up, ear to from the shoulder last. Whenever we do anything when we go to the back, imagine there's something here, just on your shoulders that you have to lift up and over. You won't move much going to the back because a lot of us don't have a lot of upper back flexibility. But if you think about lifting and going over, you will lengthen a little bit, the space between your vertebrae a little bit just by getting the muscles working. So whenever you go back, think of lifting up and over something to go back. And keep in mind, it won't be big, okay? So what we're doing first, we're just going to drop our head over and up. To the right, head and up. To the left, head and up. To the front, forward and up. That's one set, okay? We're going to finish the series by starting that to the right. So it's going to go right, left, front, right. That's second series. Next series goes left, front, right, left. And then we do again, front, right, left, front. That's a set. That's the full set. So we do the full set first time around, just our head. Then the next set, you take your head and your shoulders. So you go over just a little bit more. Okay, but keep in mind the head goes first, the head comes up last. And going over whichever direction you're going, we're going to go just from the shoulders. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit more stretch. We're going to do the whole series, right? Starting from front, side, side, front, side, side, front, side, right? The whole series doing that. Then we come back and we do the third set. You're going to go over to your waist because to lift your head puts an arch in your back and we don't want to do that. Okay, so you're going to go over to your waist, however far you can go for your waist. Okay, and then you will feel a nice stretch too in your lower back here. Okay, that's set 3. Then we do one more set where we go head over to our waist and then we bend and then we stretch and we come up. And we're going to do that in every direction. Over to the waist, bend the knees. That's going to be a plie and stretch and come up. And your legs, your feet are going to be in what's called parallel position, which means that both your toes should be facing front. And whenever you plie, think of pulling your legs apart from one another. Okay, so that they don't tend to roll in because you don't want that to happen. That'll put stretch on a bad thing on your ankles. So you always think of pulling your legs apart. I like to think in terms of working in opposition, which means you work to the opposite ends of your body. That circle they have with the human being and they draw it and they draw the circle. We're always trying to work to extend our circle just beyond what would be, natural. So a little extra stretch. So when you bend your knees, think of pulling your legs open to the outside of your circle as you're bending your knees. And that'll keep your knees in the right place. So it's just head for the first set. Just the head. Second set is head and shoulders for the whole series. Third set is waist around for the whole series. Fourth set is over, plie, stretch, and up through the whole series. Now, there's also breathing that goes with this. When your head goes over, you breathe out. When it comes up, you breathe in. Okay? Blow out through your mouth, in through your nose, through all of it. So that you can try and keep the rhythm of the breathing through the whole thing too. All right? Not hard. Maybe a lot to think of, so it'll seem, but I'll talk you through it all. I always do. The music's a nice 3. It's nice and easy. The tempo is going to be like over and up and over and up, nice and easy. Everyone stand up as tall as they can and push down to the floor. That's our opposition there. And we're gonna take our head just forward and up to the side, ear to your shoulder, and up and left, breathe out, and in, and front, breathe out, and in. Now we start to the right, over, and up, to the left, and up, to the front, and up, to the right, and up. Next one goes left, and up, and front, and up, and right, and up, and make sure you're taking your ear to your shoulder, and up, and make sure you're tucking your chin to the front, and up. Now we're going to the front again, front, and up, and side, and up, and front, and up, and front, and up. Now we repeat front with the head and shoulders, and up. Now we go side, and up to the left side, and up and to the front. And now we start right, breathe out, and in, and out, and into the front, out, and into the right, out, and in. Next series starts left, and in, and front, and in, and right, and up, and left, and up, head and shoulders to the front, and up to the right, and up, and left, and up, and front. Repeat to the front, and now you go over to your waist, over, and up, to the right to the waist, and up, to the left to the waist, and up, and front again. Now this time we start right, and up, and left, and up. Going front, you shouldn't be able to see me because you should be looking down with your chin is tucked. Right, and up, and left, and up, and front, and up, and right. Now we're starting to the left, over to the left, and up, and breathe out, and in, and right, and up, and make sure still you take the ear over, and it comes left. Now we go front again, front, and up, and right, and up, and left, and up, and front. Now we go front again, and you curl over front. Bend your knees, breathe in, breathe out, curl up, breathe in. To the right, breathe out, bend, breathe in, stretch, breathe out, up, breathe in. To the other side, curl over, and bend, and stretch, and up, and again to the front, and bend, and stretch, and up. Now we start right, bend, and stretch. Go to the other side, and up to the front, and stretch, and up and to the right, and stretch. Now start the series to the left, and bend, and stretch, and up to the front. Just drop over nice and gently, gentle bend, stretch, and up to the right. Head over first, bend, and stretch. Head comes up last to the left. Head over first, and stretch, and to the front, over, and bend, and stretch, and exhale, over, and breathe in, and breathe out, and in, and to the side, and to the right, in, and to the front, breathe in, and out, and stretch, and just shake it out, nice and easy. Good. Good, good, good. That should have a nice stretch after all that. You should feel a nice stretch through your lower back and through your rib cage and your upper back.